explaining salvation to the congregate Roman through a letter. Romans 5, 1 and 2. Uthi, therefore, we have been justified by faith, that we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ, in whom we have access by faith to the grace that we now stand. He's explaining on how now we are no longer of the world, but we have entered into another realm, a realm of grace that surrounds us. Bazalwane, grace happens immediately when you accept Jesus Christ, but it doesn't mean that it fixes your character. After grace, you enter a process of sanctification, but as you are walking inside, okay, this is a salt, this is a container of a salt which represent the grace, and then the salt inside represents you and your character. Immediately when now you are shielded, surrounded by this grace, and entering the process of sanctification, in which you will most definitely, because you are human, noma khona ivesi ethi ukhishwa impahla ezingcolile. Paul nakhona asho njalo ukuthi ingabe ngempela singathina sikhishwa le mpahla ezingcolile nasigcokiswa impahla ezisikuni singabuyela odakeni na. But now, because of the human nature in us, which David ayisho nakalona nakasho ku Psalms 103, when he's saying, bless the Lord, oh my soul, and then khona la athi, you remember frame, Lord. He remember us. He remembers how he created us, the nature that is in us. That's why we have a process called sanctification. Now you enter this process called sanctification as you go along in the journey. Uhlangana nezinto, uhlangana nani. In nature yakho yasemhlabeni, even nayo, it comes alive. No, bro, tina nawe mos, we used to do this. And then now amandla uyawa. Boom! But now, because when you are this salt that is inside, you are inside this thing called grace. Ivama kakhulu. When there is evil, when there is sin, umusa na uyavama. I'm just here to remind you that grace will still capture us, because as Christians, we are not just, we don't get saved once. Utimina, I got saved 2029 or 2019, but we get saved every minute. As the Bible say, pray without ceasing. I'm also saying that sanctification happens every minute, every second.